Hi, welcome back to another video. This week's video I'm going to talk you through what I feed Hattie. So if you didn't see last week's video, Hattie has PSSM2. She is N/P2 and N/PX. So I'm going to show you what we feed her and how that's working for us and what she eats in a day. So Hattie will have a feed in the morning in this bowl here and a feed in the evening in this bowl here. And she has a little ball. They all have a little treat ball at the end of the day. They've always had it. So start off with the mix. She is on this bit of a crumpled up bag. Saracen Relieve cubes. These were recommended to us by someone, and I've read that a few other people feed it to their horses as well. We've read up all of the what's inside it. It's quite low in sugar and starch, which is ideal, and it's good for muscle health as well as other things like gastric health. It says on here as well, and there's a lot on their website. They give the whole breakdown of how much is in the feed. I'm running a bit low on this bag. I've got a new one over there, but this is what it looks like, and it's blackcurrant flavoured, and Hattie loves it. So she gets a scoop in her morning, and a scoop in her dinner. Next we've got her chaff, and she's on Top Spec Top Chop Light, which looks just like that. Just something extra to go with her cubes, and this is very low in sugar and starch and all the rest of it, so that's good. She gets one of these scoops between two feeds. Now supplements, which is the interesting part because there are quite a few, so I'll show you what we have. 1 second. So at the moment these are the supplements Hattie's on. So she's got vitamin E just from Amazon. She has one in the morning and one in the afternoon at the moment. She has a splash of corn oil in her breakfast and dinner feed. She has a Max Gut Health. She has a scoop in her morning and a scoop in her dinner feed. And we have this, which is pea protein isolate from bulk. Basically for humans, really, bodybuilders, you know. And I'll show you. Looks like that. So we're giving her a scoop in her breakfast and a scoop in her dinner. So it's all interesting. This is new, and they're fairly new, and so is that. So we're just starting off on a smaller dose and seeing how she goes, and then obviously up it as when she needs it. And there are more supplements we could try to help improve as well. Okay. For her little treat ball, she has about half a scoop of high fibre pony cubes, which she's always had, and she loves having her ball at the end of the day. So also in her feeds she has some Speedy Beet, just like that. It's just gone into soak, so it takes about 10 minutes to soak, but we leave it hours to make sure it is fully soaked. And it's just to add a bit more fibre, a bit more bulk to her feed. So she has more in the morning, less in the evening, just because she's eating so much grass at the moment. I'll take you down and show what field she's in, because there is a lot of grass out there that she doesn't really need tons of food or short feed in the evening. She just needs something that she can have her supplements with. Hay wise, Hattie will get a dry net when she comes in from the field of about 4 or 5 pounds of hay. This just stays in her stable. She doesn't really eat it all in one go, so it's left overnight as well for a little snack. And then for her main dinner she has 8 pounds of hay, which is 24 hours soaked, and for her breakfast she has another 4 pounds of dry hay, which she's not eating at the moment because she wants to go out in the field because there's loads of grass out there for her to eat. So here is Hattie's field. So there's where we come in, the fence line. Hi Vienne. All the way there. There she is. So she's got a lovely big field that she shares with her friends, and a lot of grass out here. Hey Bob! Hattie! She's like, please don't talk to me, I'm busy. Hello! Hi! Oh, God, the sun's right in my eyes. So yeah, this is Hattie's field. She has a lot of grass out here. She does wear a muzzle because she had laminitis in October 2020. But maybe it was just a bad episode that we didn't realise was an actual episode of PSSM. Oh my God, this flies. So we keep the muzzle on her because the grass is very, very rich. There is a lot of it. It means she gets plenty enough. You can hear how much she eats. But it does just limit her, so she's not getting too much grass. We don't want that, do we? We don't want you to be unwell from eating too much grass. Oh, better get out of your way, hey. But yeah, they're very, very, very lucky. So she's out in the field when I'm at work. So I work in a school, so I get half terms off, which is lovely. So on the days when I'm working, she goes out between 7:30, 7:45, and then I get her in after work, which is 4:15, 4:30, sometimes later, depends on the weather. So she's out for a big chunk of the day. So she's got loads to eat out here. They've recently moved into this field. They moved into this field last week. So they've been in this field for a week now, and they go home and they don't even want to eat their hay. So she doesn't ever completely finish her nets. So I know that she's not hungry and finishing all of her food and wanting more, which is nice. Yeah, she's happy and I think she looks well. Let's go and have a look at her. Hey, do you look well? Let's see. So with regards to what we're feeding Hattie at the moment, that is what it is. I'm pleased with how she's looking, and the changes that we've made so far have made a difference to her. You seen something? What is it? The changes that we made have made a difference to her. I don't like to change too much at once, so that's why she's not on like huge amounts of supplements like some others are. I like to do things like one thing at a time, and it does worry me when I have to change things or up supplements, or you know, it's just a bit strange like that. But yeah, that's what Hattie's on. Obviously it's not going to work for every horse, and it might not even work out the best for her, but this is a kind of trial and error thing that we are doing with her. It's not causing her harm, and if it was, then we'd change it right away. What's the matter? So it make you jump? We do back onto the forest, so she's probably heard something. Hey! So yeah, that's what she eats. With regards to what we've been up to this week, not an awful lot. The weather's been a bit up and down. At the start of this week it was quite rainy and a bit horrible really. She got rained on a few times and I felt so bad. But, you know, this happens, doesn't it? We get showers in the summer. Done a few lunge days with her, which I will put some video clips in of. She had a few mad moments in the lunge, and it's very hard to know if it's excited behaviour or explosive behaviour, because she looks like she's having a great time. So it's very hard for me to know, is it like explosive behaviour because she's having a moment, or is she just having an excited moment and going and have a little play? But who knows. But she's doing well with her exercise. I did say I do want to try and get on her, so got to build her up a bit more, I think, get her doing a bit more work and give her a little sit and see how she is. But that is our update really. It's been a bit of a quieter week. I thought I'd have more time where I was off work, but the weather's not really been in our favour and the day's just run away with me. But she's happy, so that's all we want really. The end. Hattie's big friend. So yeah, I think that's all for this week. I hope you found what she is interesting. I'm still learning everything, but I have done extensive reading and research into it. I'm not just giving it to her willy-nilly. I've really looked into it because I worry about everything, and I don't want to give her anything that, you know, won't help her. Oh my goodness, mind me. Yeah, so leave us a comment. What do you feed your horse? Do you feed them anything similar to Hattie, or I don't know, what do you recommend? So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week for some more action. Let us know what you want to see as well in further videos. Where is she? Somewhere down there. Can't even see her, she's hiding behind Barbie. Anyway, bye. So that bye was a little bit premature because I realised I hadn't added in the clips from a few days ago. So this day was, I can't even remember what day it was. Anyway, it's Friday today and it was a few days ago. Mum came down to watch, so that's why we got some videos. I need to find something that I can video without an actual person's video. So yeah, that was her having a little moment, and then she came back to me when I asked. So yeah, is it explosive behaviour? I don't know. But anyway, it's quite dusty when she runs around in the school where it's been so dry, and she's been having a little bit of a cough just where it is so dusty and dry. So try and keep her calm. And then she's walking around nicely. Here we have a, I don't know if she was meant to be cantering here, probably not. Little barks, there we go. Little coughs. Come back to me again. Calm down, Hattie. By the way, she's not always like this. I think Mum just likes to video when she's actually doing something exciting, because usually she just walks and trots around as she should, like a normal horse, and like she does actually 99% of the time. So yeah, that's all we've got. I will make an effort to get more footage